Hello everyone, come back to Devils TV. This is the Manchester United vs Chelsea Watchalong. I'm late, sorry, I had some things to eat before watching this game, therefore I was a bit late. So apologies for that. Team news is out. So it's pretty much the team I would have picked, but it's Matt. Instead of Mata, I mean, he wasn't going to start Mata in this game, so. Um, and Chelsea, yes, I haven't actually watched the game. I haven't actually watched the first 4 or 5 minutes, but now I have. I'm watching it. Chelsea do look like the more lively side, which is not a good sign. Jurgen Klopp signed a new deal with Liverpool for those who didn't know. Miami Mbappe does now. To 2026. It's great for Liverpool, of course. Also great for the rivals, including us.
Thomas Tuchel has this week placed his future to Chelsea despite the continued off-field uncertainty. Making further improvements, getting the club back on the front foot, despite the fact that they lose Rudiger and Christensen as well.
Also, Rudiger, Conte, Michael Pop here, nope. Who the hell is marking him? What a block by Varane. Who the hell is marking Reece James? I didn't even know he was fit.
Look, he's just in way too much room. But Mount is also causing problems as well in dragging Telles inside. And Varane did extremely well to get in the way of that.
What's going on with Rashford? Really, what's going on with him?
Not a huge amount of games in Manchester United's Premier League era here at Old Trafford, where they have been the second favourites, but this is one of them. Especially the Chelsea's impressive away form recently. Most ever set of results on the road. They've won each of their last 8 on their travels. For Salah, as part of the Bernabeu.
Domine. Ooh. Telles. Will he have a pop? No, he'll go for the cross. Fernandez. Decent. That was a decent move by United. It was a good cross by Telles. Blue no, just couldn't get a lot of power on that header. And it is, still 0-0. Wasn't really hard safe for Man to make that, but because Bruno just couldn't get a lot of power on the header.
Chelsea's defeat to Arsenal did muddy the waters ever so slightly, but the Blues still only need a maximum of 8 points from the final 6 games to guarantee their top 4 finish. If they avoid defeat tonight, they'll definitely end up above United.
Havertz, Alonso,
make the better start.
Conte, Alonso, sorry, not Mounts, Alonso Mounts. Conte, Rudiger, going for a long ball. How's that worked? Wasn't really a good first touch there but that's Havertz, not Mounts. My bad.
Try to hit first time on the run, which is a very difficult skill. But the ball from Rudiger was excellent.
What a pass that was by Rudiger.
You mentioned Chelsea Arsenal. I think Tuchel handled himself brilliantly recently. He's a clever fella. And I think an awful lot of what he said made a lot of sense with the disruption that's hit the club. But I thought that pitch excuse, when he said the surface is not right, I'm not having that. For the neutral, there's certainly been a big boom as far as Arsenal are concerned. The 3 points that it brought, but not that you were expecting. to have too much material effect on Chelsea necessarily. The pressure on Scott McTominay was taking pressure from Kai Havertz, but Mike Dean blows his whistle. Dean also coming into the category of season. It's his last ever game at Old Trafford tonight.
Last ever game at Old Trafford. Being completely honest, I won't miss Mike Dean. I don't think he's a good referee. Very controversial games. He's had very controversial games, Mike Dean. So, yeah. But he's been in the Premier League for a long time, so respect to him. And yeah. A bad there by Rashford. That is bad by Rashford. Corner. Yes, he wants a corner.
Gave Rashford a chance of getting around the side, and he's done well to force the corner. And that's more like it for United because you get the creative spark of this Bruno Fernandes on the ball, and things happen.
Right, come on. You need a good cross here from this corner. Ooh! Decent corner, that. Man is trying to put it back in. Overhead kick by Cristiano Ronaldo. It's over the bar. Didn't connect with that probably.
Because I think he genuinely felt that he timed it to perfection, but it turned out he didn't.
Oh.
Again, he's got that sense, hasn't he, to be where.
That was a decent position to go for it, but it just didn't catch it right. That is better. Lindelof's pressing up. Lindelof's pretty far forward there. McTominay, it's slightly overhit there, but Rashford's keeping in play. Marcus Rashford playing it back to Tellez. He won't go for the cross. They find Ronaldo. Now to Ronaldo. Is that a pop? Good luck.
Clearly he was thinking that I need to try and get another long ranger in as fast as I can. He was blocked.
Hey, Gallo. In the drawing. It's on the drawing. Not that bad. These last 2 minutes have been even better. This is Alex Tellez finding Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo playing into Rashford's. McTominay. Will he go for goal? No, it's on Bruno. Try to play back to McTominay. Try to 1-2 there, didn't really work. Matic. Ronaldo didn't really see that pass. I think Matic saw Ronaldo, but Ronaldo didn't see Matic's pass.
Let's go. The Emirates racked up yet another milestone. His 100th in the Premier League. 6 of those have come in his last 2 matches here. Another 3 tonight. Remember, the first player to score a hat-trick of hat-tricks in successive top-flight home games in Premier League history. Scored 7 of United's last 8.
Gallo. Lindelof.
22 goals this season.
Varane. Still Tellez. Uh-oh. Why? Like, seriously, Tellez, what are you doing? That's better. Oh, wow, that's brilliant tracking back there by Marcus Rashford to keep the ball in play. That's good by Rashford. He's showing some effort there at least. We are trying to press them here. I'm trying. Oh, they're trying. Thanks, they're trying.
You can get a smoother touch, first touch. Wasn't it the best pass from Mendy? Silva.
Come on, keep it.
James behind
Good
the
job, Matic.
It's just dropping back a
Now Varane. Now Rafael Varane. Back to De Gea. Launching the ball forwards. Langa trying to head forwards. Two United player, but no United player was there.
The team in blue and
They were 66% possession. It hasn't actually felt like that because it seems that we've been more in the game in these last few minutes. But Chelsea on the attack again here.
essentially good areas. But
Cut back. Conte might go for goal. It still didn't go to Conte. He play back all the way to Rudiger. Now Conte. Alonso. So don't let him shoot. Do not let him shoot. He has a wonderful left foot. Do not let him shoot. Don't let him shoot either. He has a good shot on him, Rudiger. Havertz. What a pass. Conte. Cut back. Cleared away. Spawn all the way there for. Oh, okay. I didn't see who it was. Who had fallen. Who fell forward for Chelsea. But okay, on the counter attack, United might be able to strike. Bruno Fernandes. Trying to find a Langa. That was a decent pass, but wasn't going to break down that Chelsea defense. It's going to be better today than usual, Marcus and Bruno, but it's not really enough. But they are a bit better. They are a bit better than usual. Cross. No. Genio. Conte. Solid save. The hair.
And Conte had made his mind up that he was just going to try and place it inside the post. I think he probably regrets that now. He may be disappointed he didn't put his laces through it.
Some United fans arriving now.
Well, the late arrivals are now coming in.
Some United fans arriving right now at Old Trafford's.
Going to arrive those that were protesting. Just making their statement against 17-year.
Who's gone down here? Is it Rashford? What's happening with Rashford?
Defensively as well for United while Rashford recovers. Matic has become the third man on the left side. We mentioned the club's Telles and Rashford were having it trying to cope with James and Mount. And with the space that they were finding to leave, well, Matic is kind of now an extra presence to try and deal with that.
What's going on then? Kamane, Matic. Okay, can we strike now, please? Ronaldo, why playing it back to Matic, man? Oh, that's why. But the first touch was a bit heavy there by Bruno. Dallo playing in Langa. Back to Dallo. Might look for a cross. No, it's played out. Play back. But we played it all the way back to Lindelof now. What are we doing? It's Varane. Ronaldo. Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Bruno. Ronaldo. He has to go a bit more forward there. He has to make runs in the box. Ronaldo's playing off the left here. What's going on? And the longest sitting a bit more to that striker position. Matic. Telles, early cross. Shit cross.
His move eventually breaks down after umpteen passes.
All those passes just led to nothing, and that cross led to nothing. All those passes were built up to that cross, and the cross was shite.
Things like Newton Heath, very much in evidence. It's been symbolic throughout the last 17 years. That's a wonderful ball by Mount right across the 6-yard box. And again, from that slot on the right side.
Then that's uh, Rich James.
And James
Careful
again.
here,
Good
lads.
feed from a man who's
Oh,
been
defending.
so heavily involved.
Yes, for Bruno. Rashford. That's absolute shite by Rashford. I don't know what he's doing there.
Now towards Timo Werner.
What's happened to Marcus Rashford?
Continuing his run. It's another
Ooh.
tantalising ball in. But ahead of Havertz. Well, they're being ripped on that side. United and Chelsea are just, it's like a freeway. They're just running it well. Just 12 points left to play for Manchester United. And another even perfect end of the season would still require one of their North London rivals to have a significant collapse. Well, especially contested by no position of strength can ever be taken for granted. All right for United though, if they lose tonight and Spurs and Arsenal both win this weekend, the race for fourth will be mathematically over for them. It's on their next action against Brentford on Monday.
Ronaldo.
Now we're working down a line for a line.
Ronaldo playing it all the way back there. What is this sideways passing? Dallas.
It's going to put it getting it away.
Yeah.
Tony doesn't appear to be moving with a great degree of freedom.
McTominay, Ronaldo, Rashford to McTominay. What the hell is McTominay doing? He's gone to the back door. He got lucky. Ronaldo, what a pass. Ronaldo. Oh, that was a good pass as well.
Enough pace on the ball to get it past Thiago Silva.
Warner. Timo Werner versus Dallo. Werner going for the cutback. And he's gone in the corner. Chelsea pretty good from corner, so we need to be careful.
That's what his game is all about. Pace. Yeah, and there's that problem you referred to, Jim. Outfield players for Manchester United in the starting lineup. 3 more with first team experience on the bench. That's it. Teams of players have never started in the league.
Driven all the way across there. Thought a Chelsea player might come in and go for goal, but that wasn't the case. Just a long ball by Conte. It was a good pass. What's going on there?
Was for handball. 3 match play to continue. Chelsea still in possession.
Jorginho. Werner. Timo Werner.
Another move fizzles out frustratingly from a Chelsea perspective. Certainly benefited from having a settled run in the side though. Timo Werner is starting his 7th successive Premier League games tonight and still showing that little bit of faith in him. It's very much Werner and Havertz as the front two these days. Just think his technical ability.
Come on, Ronaldo. You got this. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got this. Come on. Penalty? No. It's good pressing by McTominay, but they play out the press brilliantly. And now in the counter attack, Conte. They're pretty wide open here. Might be a tap in for Warner. No, he's gone for it himself. And it's such a side nothing I believe Kai Havertz. I thought he would go for the cut back to Warner, but went for it, but he decided to go for goal in that instance. Ooh.
It was wonderful. I mean, I thought
It was a great counter attack by Chelsea. Conte, brilliant run, great pass. Then Havertz decided to go for goal, and he decided nothing.
I mean, even if he plays it right across the box, Alonso's arriving. That was asking an awful lot as well to try and beat De Gea again when he was standing on his near post.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be the hair from there, even if the shot was on target. So, yeah. Bloody hell, Rashford.
He's going to be pleased with the sharpness he's seen in his players again. It's fascinating.
Conte going for that pass. Havertz, what a save! What a save by David De Gea. What a save! What a save! What a save! Havertz, he's pretty much true here, one-on-one. He's pretty much true. And it's a fantastic save by David De Gea.
Yes, you have to give De Gea credit. He's done well to get in that position. But this can go either side of the keeper. And he doesn't take those options out. And no wonder you see that kind of reaction.
Yeah, Tuchel's really frustrated with that. But yeah, Ludiger. And for goal. Shots over the bar. Hannibal there warming up, and there was someone else warming up. I'm not sure what that is. And that might be Juan Mata. The special one. This is his birthday as well today. But for me, it was birthday was yesterday actually, because right now it's 12:45, 12:44 in India right now, so don't actually Juan Mata's birthday anymore. But in England, it's still Juan Mata's birthday, so we can still say happy birthday to Juan Mata. So happy birthday to Juan Mata. The special one. So I would have actually started him in this game. I would have actually started him. And then, I mean, Bruno's he's not been that bad today, but could be better.
Speaking of consistency, with De Gea, he's been a consistent presence in a very inconsistent environment.
Alonso. Havertz. Alonso. Havertz. Playing back to Rudiger. This is Conte. No. Ooh. Good tackle, but now they still have the ball, Chelsea. Jorginho. Brett. Rich James. Ooh. Bloody hell, we're hanging on here. Unlucky, they've been unlucky not to make this one, in my opinion.
For Chelsea so far, I mean, he's got great strength. Just when United think they can pitch the ball from him, he gets his body in the way. He got a little bit lucky with the break coming back off Tellez, but he's got a good ball across. In half hour in which Chelsea dominated possession, and they've had 3 times as many attempts as their hosts as well.
3 times as many attempts as we've had, Chelsea have had. Bloody hell. They've had 9 attempts, they've had 3 attempts. Only 1 on targets, which was Bruno's header. Uh-oh. 1-0. Good save by De Gea. David De Gea again. Oh, he was offside. He was offside anyways. Still, doesn't take away from the good save from De Gea. It does a bit actually, but
It's understood so far. But if you put that to him now, he would say, well, if my players carry on in the same vein, it's only a matter of time before They penetrate the United net.
Bloody hell, who's forward? No one's in Chelsea's box right now. Apart from Langa, yeah, Langa and McTominay have just right. But where's Ronaldo? Why? What are you doing all the way back there, mates? He's behind McTominay. Bloody hell, now he's finally ahead of McTominay. But Ronaldo, run around a bit more, man. What a pass, Davos. Reece James. Warner. Offsides. Side out, man. My bad.
Yeah, I know it's not been the greatest time for Rashford, but he's not necessarily sprinting back to help out at times. I mean, he's in kind of walk mode.
The Champions League run. McTominay. Dallo. Dallo, carefully here. Giving the ball away.
Cheaply spin past Thiago Silva there.
And didn't think that was a foul. Good tackle. Ronnie. This is Dallas going forwards. Ronaldo. Dallo. There's options there in the box. Go for the cross, but it's a tight angle. It's difficult to put a cross in from there. Here's Matic. Somebody make a run. Make a run, somebody. Dallo, Elanga. McTominay's made a run there. But Elanga didn't see it. I might have had to just decide not to pass. Roma have scored against Leicester. That's interesting. Jose Mourinho's Roma, of course. Pellegrini with a goal. Zalewski with the assist. Oh, Zalewski.
They always seem to be able to find the extra man as they're trying to play their way out to, and it's happened again here.
It's a youth player, 20, young defender.
Showing you where he wanted the ball to be played quickly. Looking out towards Havertz. Now Rudiger. Thiago Silva.
Frankfurt have scored, by the way, against West Ham. 4 with the assist now for the goal. Well, they scored in the opening minute as well. Bloody hell.
James is free. Here you go.
Rudiger with a pass. What a pass it is to Reece James.
Rudiger with the passing radar to be able to find him at will, particularly when he's got that much margin for error around James, because Tennis is defending in a narrow manner at left back.
What's going on here? Kept it so far. Trying to play it forwards, but we can't not do so. Around 10 minutes left of this first half. Non-including stoppage time, which will probably be a minute or two. Cross coming in. Havertz! What a save! De Gea again.
Another chance goes Chelsea's way. No one that Kai Havertz couldn't take. David De Gea instinctively raised the hand and beat it away, leaving the clean sheet intact. What would Matic and Telles do? When they're just standing watching him crossing. Nobody's even got to try and shut the space down.
I don't know what Matic and Telles are doing there. Defensively, we have to be better defensively. They're relying on De Gea way too much. Reece James. Warner.
Too easy for the man in blue.
Cross. Cleared away.
Hits it away, but Jorginho recycles it.
Rudiger. Oof. Go on, Rashford. Reece James. No. Oh, get away. It's still there. Well, foul on McTominay. Mm. We're relying on De Gea a lot in this game. He's made some great saves, De Gea. A lovely cross by Telles doesn't even jump here. We thought it's Delo doesn't even jump. Lovely cross there. Havertz with a pretty good position from for the header. He went for it, but De Gea made a good save. Good save, De Gea. Playing it all the way back here is Lindelof, Dallo. Telles. Rashford, Telles, Bruno. We've conceded more than we have in 29 seasons. That's ridiculous. 6 goals more than bloody Burnley. Fucking hell, what's going on in this football club? Only 6 more goals than Burnley. What's going on in this club? Conte, Rudiger. He's at a pop. Shots over the ball. He has scored a screamer before Rudiger, but it's unlikely that do it again. West Ham scored. Oh, they scored. They scored. Nah, I mean, one football is still 1-0 to Frankfurt. Oh, wow. Brian Robson watching from the stands. Wow. Captain Marvel. Nickname it is, I suppose. Oh, already it scored. Okay, I can't say him. Zuma with a assist. Antonio with a goal. Nice. Two greats here. Sir Alex Ferguson, of course. Everyone knows him. But Brian Robson, not really well known by United fans. But he is one of United's greatest ever players. Captain, one of our greatest ever captains, along with Roy Keane. Yeah, fantastic player, and it's nice to see him in the stands. And we could certainly use some players with his type of character in this dressing room. In this dressing room right now. Oh, we've got on the back. Rashford, Marcus Rashford. For fuck's sake, Rashford. It's just off it. It's just not on it. Ronaldo, McTominay, Bruno, please, Bruno. What the fuck is happening, Ronaldo? I don't know why didn't Bruno shoot? The fucking hell! Why didn't you shoot? The one time you should shoot instead of pass, and you fucking pass, Bruno. What's happening to a Magnifico? I mean, Ronaldo, he kind of looked offside to me, but again, and he was offside according to the ref. So foul by Varane. Going pretty far forward. I'm on a pitch there. Alright, come on. Around 4 minutes left at halftime, and not really been a great half for United. So we've had some good moments, some good spells in the game, but overall, Chelsea have been a better team by a mile.
I mean, it's kind of the same old for Manchester United, really. We've seen it all season long. It's kind of lack of cohesion versus cohesion.
Alonso. All the way back to Thiago Silva.
Jorginho
Oh
in the
fuck.
pockets of space.
Oh,
The time it took.
Varane's done well. Reece James is coming in though, and cleared away by Calais. Let's throw in for Chelsea Football Club.
Ronaldo in an advanced position as
For
the next
Chelsea
goal
FC.
straight into the side tonight.
Reece James.
I remember, I think when he was new to the Chelsea side, seeing him operate at Newcastle,
Reece
he was
James.
a low perch
Mounts.
on that particular day, and I just thought he was fantastic.
Foul
It
there.
was my first real glimpse of him, and he was so impressive.
This is actually a very good free kick position for Chelsea.
But back home, they certainly, recovered from whatever was ailing
In
him earlier
I
on.
mean, it did look like a foul by McTominay.
Reads to try and get it and compliments Lenny, and then exaggerates the contact.
They're good from set pieces, Chelsea. You have to be careful. Lance limping there. Hopefully he's okay.
On his feet and then possibly on the running off. Take to a station just outside the penalty area.
I can guess what's gonna happen here. They might have to find Mount in this position and he might go for goal. They don't come for the cross. Lead away by Ronaldo. Conte. Dallo. Hannibal. I think Alvaro Fernandez was also warming up. And Garnacho. Oh, sorry, I think that's Slaughter, not Hannibal.
I think there's more United fans in here criticising the ownership and supporting the team.
Throw in. Manu goes. Come on. At least one good chance before halftime, lads. Come on.
Manchester United, it's been a laborious performance from them, really.
Come on.
Bob Mendy with the precious little to do with the Chelsea goal.
Lonzo.
The busier of the two keepers, but he saves what he's had to.
I don't know what's going on with Rashford, but he's not tracking Reece James at all. Long has been tracking Alonso throughout the game, but Rashford has not been doing the same with Reece James. I think Ronaldo's having to do it at times, which is not a good sign at all. And they've switched as well here. Rashford's now on the left. Well, sorry, Rashford's now on the right, and now Langa's on the left. They've switched. Langa and Rashford have switched positions.
Just one last Chelsea attack here with Kai Havertz in possession.
Havertz. Half time. Decent. I would say 0-0 at halftime. You would have to take that against Chelsea. They've been far better than us, far superior. They've been by far the better team. We've had some good spells in the game, but it's not nearly been enough. So yeah, it's not nearly been enough. Our performance against them, it's not nearly been enough. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty fortunate to have to be keeping clean sheet so far. We've been very lucky to not concede so far. Chelsea have had a lot of chances. The Hair's made some good saves, and we've defended well at times. But the main problem is Reece James. he's being given way too much space. Rashford's not tracking him back, and Ronaldo's having to track him back at times. But Rashford's not doing it. It's just so unfair because Ronaldo's a striker, and Rashford should have much more stamina than like Ronaldo's a fantastic player and all, but he's still 37. And Rashford's like what 25, a 25-year-old should be running around way more than a 37-year-old, but it's not happening. And yeah, it's not good. I think Rashford's not been playing well. Bruno's been a bit better today than he has been in his last few games, but not really that good either. Um, Defensively, Delo, okay, I guess. Varane, Lindelof, they've been okay. And then Tella is not really been good today either. In midfield, I think Mattis McTominay, I think they've been okay to be fair. Elanga hasn't really, he just hasn't gotten the ball enough. Ronaldo hasn't gotten the ball enough, and Rashford's gotten the ball, but like it's just not done well with it. So yeah. Subs half time. I mean, I would bring on Rashford. Um, Maybe Garnacho off the left and Along off the right, because I think with Garnacho at least you know that there's a player there who will run his ass off for the team. Rasmus has not been doing that. You need a player who will work hard off that left hand side, and a youth player I think will do that. So I would actually bring on Garnacho for Rashford at halftime. Also, I think Bruno. I've said this time and time again. He needs to discipline his game because Because like during the game, Bruno's had some we've been in some situations where Bruno he's went for the Hollywood long ball pass for a very difficult 30 to 40 yard pass, and that doesn't really make sense to do in the game like this because we need to keep possession. Chelsea have had way more possession than us in this game. We need to keep more possession. We can't afford to keep the ball away like that. But Bruno's been doing it, and that's why I would start Mata. To be honest, I would also bring on Mata for Bruno at halftime. I think that's also bring on Mata and Garnacho for Bruno and Rashford. Right, the second half's going to begin here. Marcus Rashford staying on the pitch. No substitutions by Ralph Ragnick. Right, here we go.
No way through so far for Kai Havertz and Co. Chelsea have been for 18 goals in the last 3 away games in the Premier League. Stack of chances so far tonight, but
Here we go. Come on, lads. Come on.
to this point.
The second half has begun. Come on, United.
This is a wholesale improvement over the next 4
Ronnie. Sorry, yeah, Ronnie.
Chelsea just more of the same with a little bit more cutting edge. Probably their management team very nicely.
I do think it's inevitable that Chelsea will score because it's just been about a dream throughout the first half, and they look like they're gonna have the same energy here in the second half. So on the attack already here, Reece James cross coming in, Mason Mount shots to sides.
Yeah, it's like he made his mind up late once he received it and he thought, I might try it on the left side and probably regrets it. Yeah, and that's that swap over we just referred to a short time ago. I mean, they can do a lot more. They've got the pace, there's no doubt, and they've got the trickery.
Come on, here.
That should be a route to Ronaldo, but it's not happening nearly enough. The defensive side
De
one
Gea.
of the principal reasons as well, you would imagine why.
Aldo. Handball? No. What was a handball there? That's by Chelsea player, but Mike Green says no.
First half, he seemed kind of disinterested in wanting to get
Kamane.
the ball. Elanga looks
Go on,
like
Elanga.
enthusiasm for it.
Foul by Elanga.
Just engaging with Reece James there, fouling him. Looking to Chelsea. That's what needs to be done. Disruptive.
And they still have Lukaku, Saul, Ziyech, Pulisic all on the bench. So Chelsea, they also have a lot of players that they can bring off the bench. A lot of good players they can bring off the bench. Bruno, cross coming in. Ronaldo trying to attack it. Couldn't do so. They got a touch on the ball. Oh, okay. And ball there. I'm gonna play it short. I'm gonna take all this. It's gonna be a long one. Right, we're gonna try to put a cross in here from the set piece. Right, come on, Tellez. Good crossing. Tellez. Cross coming in. Fall out wide there. Cut back. Ooh. As far as Tellez. McTominay. On the counter attack here. Only Delo is back in United's defense. Brilliance. Brilliance by Bruno. Now Elanga. Okay, we can now plead it for a little bit. Foul on Bruno.
Probably appreciating the fact that the angle would be getting more acute, but it was wonderful work by Matic at the
Yeah, Matic did really well there. I didn't even know that was Matic. He put a cross in.
Difficult to read. You're not sure it's gonna.
Yeah, it was difficult to get a shot off for anyone in that position. It's difficult though. The fuck's that? It's not Rashford. Fucking hell, get him off. And I keep on saying that every game he starts, at some point in the game I say bring Rashford off. It's heartbreaking because he's one of my favourite players, but he's just not playing well. Corner for Chelsea, I believe.
I think that initial pass was meant for James. And it was a teammate ended up getting in the way, but Mount does ever so well here. It's good strength to hold off Lindelof. And just watch The move, yeah, he sees the far side, and it's Werner who ends up getting in the way. But maybe there wasn't enough on it from Havertz to begin with. He's got so much to his game, doesn't he, Mason Mount? He's an all-rounder. He can pretty much do the lot. First most player in the double figures in the league this season. He's most assists as well, with 15 in all competitions. Flexible and adaptable.
Lonzo putting the cross in. De Gea passes. Rashford on the header. Foul on Rashford there. Hopefully it's okay. You okay?
James. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it can be from the shoulder, not necessarily a clash of heads. And it can still hurt. And he was just slightly left.
Ouch. Yeah, that's a foul.
I don't think too much damage is done here. It's pretty much shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder to shoulder, and Rashford gets a bit. Okay, yeah, that's like it's not serious, but like yeah, that probably hurts. Yeah. Excuse me.
Manchester United is sister play for United in the WSL.
Yeah.
There's Matic.
Go on, Emmanuel.
What will be his
Join for us.
appearance for Manchester United here at Old Trafford. This match has been brought forward tonight as it clashed with Chelsea State in the FA Cup final, and it's given United a lopsided end of the season. So Monday's game with Brentford now ends their home campaign, with away matches at Brighton and then eventually Palace concluding their run.
That is Anthony Alonso. Watchalong. What's happening there? Oh, wow, look at all the space Alonso has here. Marcus Alonso. Ooh, Matic is done well there. Matic is running the ball forwards.
And then it's been let down after let down.
This is Jorginho. Conte. Alonso. Havertz. Jorginho. Conte. Good interception. Let's let the ball. Mount. Whoa. Holy shit, how it won and scored that. Bloody hell. Really lucky to be there. Really lucky not to have conceded here. Really lucky to not have conceded here. Bloody hell. What a cross by Mount as well. Done well there to get the ball back. Fucking hell, we just give the ball away right after. Conte. Go on. Oh, come on. Anthony Elanga. Yeah. Handball. Yeah, handball. It looked like a handball to me.
Yeah, I mean, Manchester United players obviously feel that it was deliberate handball, and I think hence the pressure on the referee to maybe take a yellow card out.
Yeah, that's a stand. So it's a handball for sure. Yellow card, not sure.
I think there is an allowance. We saw that with Cedric at the weekend when he fell and handled the ball just on the line and got away with it.
McTominay should be like there with the rest of them. Why is he in that position? Why is he on the free kick with Dallas? McTominay should be forward here. He's one of the bigger players. He's one of the better players in the air. Not our best player in the air, but he's one of our better players in the air. That's why. Okay. McTominay.
angle as McTominay fires it in.
Shit pass. Absolute shit pass. Why was it in the box with the rest of them? Why his aerial ability is better than his passing, but for some reason we wanted him to utilize his passing ability in that instance for some reason. Well, it's not really that good. So it's not the worst passing in the world, but like it's not that good, is it? Which was just evidenced. Okay.
Solskjaer was sacked. United with 6 points off the top 4. Nothing has changed. Fredrik's obviously 9 wins in his 20 matches. That's the same record that Solskjaer had in his last 20.
Ooh, Ronaldo, Bruno, oh fucking hell, Alonso.
So taking it on and Timo Werner. Raggick has the lowest win percentage of all the United managers. Is that right, or is it just Premier League too? In the Premier League, yeah. In the Premier League, yeah. 45%.
Oh yeah, that's Jorginho, Thiago Silva.
Interesting to see what his future holds as well.
Surely he's offsides. Doesn't matter. Ball out of play.
Thiago is upset with himself. Look, hands on the face, realizing that he just put a little too much on it.
Yeah, he just Thiago Silva just overhead that pass, but it was a lovely attempt.
Quick, but not that quick. That's all right. It's not bad. It was a positive attempt. Don't get too concerned about it.
Yeah, Silva seems like a bit overly concerned with that. It's a difficult pass to pull off, man. Yeah, bounce the ball forwards. Langa. Dallas, come on. The one is offside. Matic. And the ball forward here. That's good by Matic. Still Matic. Yep, not a good place for Matic to lose the ball there. Chelsea on that side. We have the ball back. David De Gea. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. Saratron? No.
Took a big chance trying to do that. He just got indecisive for a moment and really paid for it.
Careful here. There's Dallas. Come on, United. Mount versus Dallas. Unfavorable outcome here. Rich James. Cut back. Warner. Can't find the opening for goal. Jorginho might be able to. Or Rich James might be able to. Good block by Dallas, and it's a corner for Chelsea.
He got his head up further. He could have picked out the run of Conte to the edge of the box. But instead he just gave it to Jorginho, which I think was the wrong choice. And Chelsea still getting a lot right. Right side.
Alonso, Mount. Cross coming in. Warner. De Gea. Ah, that was a good pass as well, but it just didn't work out. Jorginho. Conte.
contact.
Uh-oh.
James
Chris
inevitably
James
played it.
going for the cross.
Fired in, and let's have the
Lonzo had to be him as well. Marcus Alonso, Marcus Rashford. He has been tracking his wingbacks at all in this game. Marcus Alonso with the goal. Langa and Rashford switch sides during the game. Langa switched to Jesus James' side. So Rashford switched to Alonso's side, and that's why it's 1-0. That's why. Well, that's why it's Alonso. That's why Alonso scored. It's because he was on Rashford's side and had all the space in the world. So it's a fucking joke of that from Rashford. It's not been tracking his men for the whole of the game, and it cost just a goal here.
Absolutely shit. Absolutely shit. It's just, it's absolutely shit. It's
Like a training session for him. He can pick his spot. And the little flick on, obviously, I think it came off the back of Havertz.
Lonzo, is it happened for him?
So it's essentially ended up wing back to wing back. And this fella's actually quite good at executing a volley. And as De Gea,
And Alonso as well, giving him so much space. Like, what the fuck is Rashford doing?
and it's what Chelsea have merited because they've been the better side.
Yes, Chelsea 100% deserve it. But if Rashford is tracked back, it wouldn't be 1-0.
The expression betrays the fact he's seen it all before.
Come on, Ronaldo.
Here's Ronaldo on the front foot now for Manchester United as they look for a response. To the last man to score a winning goal for Chelsea here at Old Trafford. It was back in 2013. Away commending that. He'll wait for a lead victory on this round.
What? That's that throwing. That's not throwing. Oh, go on. Emmanuel Matic. Fucking hell, Matic. Oh, he's lost the ball. Trying to play it in. Ronaldo! Ronaldo! There's the response. See! Cristiano Ronaldo. Captain! What a response as well from the lads. Cristiano Ronaldo. He does it time and time again. It's always him. It's always Ronaldo. Matic does really well here. Matic, brilliant by Matic. What a pass. Ronaldo on sides. Bang. 1-1.
Over the Chelsea defence to allow Ronaldo just to peel off. You know, when it comes to volleys, okay, it's
Get in. Ronaldo.
He sits up like that. He hits it better than anybody, and you knew it was going to be thunderous. That's an emphatic level.
And Old Trafford singing Viva Ronaldo. Things you do indeed love to see and hear. 17th goal of this Premier League season. It's been so good. It's been so good this season. Oh, fucking hell. Let's not concede again here. Mounts will jump it on.
Just the reaction from Mount, thinking that he was just going to get there ahead of Varane's foot. And the Frenchman denied him.
That was a great finish as well by Ronaldo. Matic with his second assist and second consecutive assist in games.
Pretty well on the night for United that day. Moscow in the Champions League final. Way back. Swung in here by Mount. The context of the volleys we've seen over the last 5 minutes.
Genie, I think I'm for a ball. I didn't see that properly, but I guess I'm pretty close over the ball there.
And then within moments, it's taken away.
Come on, lads. We have the momentum now. Come on. Let's go for the win.
And some imagination, some invention.
Matic, oh, bloody hell.
To enjoy. Seven finished last 3 games here.
Oof. Come on. Keep on pressing. Come on. Get the ball back. Lindelof. Let's go off a drone there to Chelsea. Cross coming in. Langa tracking back against Reece, tracking Reece James there. Take some notes, Rashford's.
Finding himself a left back.
Foul on Ronaldo, surely. No. What?
It's been quite allowed to regain possession. Havertz trying to dig it back inside towards Mount. Fairly using his body.
Ooh.
Lovely growth for clear.
Rashford's running here this time. Okay, that's an effort by Rashford. Come on, United, come on.
James.
Havertz.
It's not Reece James. Back in by Mount.
Good job, Matic.
From the man in Matic. Just an awkward confrontation between the pair of them as well.
What's going on there with Matic and Reece James?
It's the geography of the pitch has done neither of them any favours there.
What happened there?
As both ended up approaching the holdings at speed, there was an angry reaction from the pair of them, which has quickly been sorted out. Well, I think Reece James felt that Matic stood on him. And I think he felt it was deliberate. And just watch this. There you go. He steps on it. And that's why Reece James reacted. And you saw the wrestling match thereafter.
Bloody hell. Matic, what are you doing, man? Bloody hell, okay, I might have been by accident, but what's Matic doing there? Steps on Reece James.
So what am I doing? And then he tried to withdraw his foot. John Brooks is the VAR tonight. They put that for an inspection of the incident.
Cross coming in by Mounts, cleared away.
This latest Chelsea corner, there's been a succession of them in the second
Oof.
half.
Bruno. Ronaldo. Ra- it's just a bit overhit. Just overhit by Ronaldo. It's overhit by Ronaldo.
Scott McTominay was the player involved. No case to answer. Yeah, Chelsea not all over there. James.
Oh, fucking hell. Free kick to Chelsea.
Back for the initial indiscretion, another Chelsea free kick. We went through the second half, but Blues in a hurry to get on with it after that. Quick exchange of goals just past the hour.
Derek Schultz. Jorginho. Thiago Silva. Andy, come on, Varane, win the header.
Be standing up. There's alongside now Conte.
N'Golo Conte. By the way, I'm pretty sure that that's Ronaldo's first ever Premier League goal against Chelsea, which is pretty surprising.
Jorginho.
I mentioned this in the previews. Only other goal for Chelsea against Chelsea before this, for Manchester United at least, was in the Champions League final. So it's pretty surprising to me.
Stumbled by Mount, but
Mason Mounts,
lose possession as a result.
Aspilicueta, Reece James,
Comes back for Jorginho.
Jorginho to Conte,
Their first
went for the long
substitution.
ball. Lindelof's done well. Now Matic. Mane Matic for Manchester United, finding Alanga, tracking back, he's doing well. Ronaldo,
Fernandez caught. Play goes on with Ronaldo working it wide. And Dallo just giving possession away.
fouled by Dallo. Bruno's gone down there.
From here for Manchester United with Fernandes, who's now getting back to his feet. Double change imminent for Chelsea.
Lukaku and Pulisic coming on. Like look at the options off the bench.
Changing the front two that are currently there.
Lukaku and Pulisic, it's concerning that because like Lukaku, he's not been good this season, but he's still obviously a good player in there. And Pulisic, well, he's just a great player in general, isn't he? So Havertz and Warner coming off here for Lukaku and Pulisic. Booing Lukaku. Old Trafford's booing Lukaku here. I didn't think he was that bad when he played for us, you know. I don't think he was decent.
Who scored a hat-trick against Manchester United and Sir Alex Ferguson's last ever Manchester manager. 42 in
Yep, Lukaku. We have Lukaku played against the Manchester United side in 2012 to 2013. That Premier League winning side. It was Alex Ferguson's last game for Manchester United. I think he was in charge of, and it was like I think it was like 4-4, 5-5, something like that against West Brom. Lukaku did score in that game. I think he might have scored more than once. So yeah. Jorginho, Tony, and now it's with Antonio Rudiger. Now it's with Mounts, might have a pop here. Nice, Foundry James going for the cross. Ooh, Tella's got an important touch there. Corner.
I've been in that position, and it's horrible when something's coming quickly at you and you don't get enough of a block on it.
Yes, mark Lukaku from corners. We have to mark Lukaku, yes. Alonso cross coming in. Get it away. Reece James putting the cross back in. Someone mark Lukaku. Oh.
Very good quality delivery. Really enjoy watching Reece James because so much of what he's done has been high caliber. That's a peach again.
Cross coming in, cleared away. Jorginho. Cross coming in. Ronaldo. Rashford, he's just not on it today. Shit pass by Rashford. They've had 70% possession in the second half.
Controlled it, man. In fact, they've upped it from the first half.
Aspilicueta. Reece James. Alonso to Conte. Fucking hell, not Lukaku. Ugh. Don't let it be Lukaku.
He's been urging his teammates to try and step up a little more and to try and press Chelsea higher. Ronaldo. But this has been a repeat.
Did well there, yeah.
Chelsea getting people into the space and sometimes
Gallo.
Pulisic.
For the pass there didn't work. For the long ball there, it went for the long ball there, but it just did not work. Oh, go on. This is Ronaldo. Come on. Rashford. Bruno. Foul on Bruno.
He's back to his feet almost instantly. Jorginho just a little bit more contemplating the problem he's got, and there will be a treatment.
What's wrong with Jorginho, yeah? Something's gone on with Jorginho there, where Bruno Fernandes and Jorginho caught in a 50-50, I think. It was a yeah, foul foul. It was a foul by Jorginho from what I saw, but it seems that Jorginho has gotten injured from that clash between him and Bruno. Jorginho's getting treated.
Stage of the season, the cup final to come for Chelsea. They had a player go down injured.
That was a foul. I didn't think. I mean, I think it was a foul by Conte. It was a foul by Conte, but Bruno seemed to have caught Jorginho a bit with his foot while he was going down.
Some minor jarring or something like that.
Tuchel giving some instructions to Lukaku.
Thomas Tuchel talking on Lukaku through some potential episodes in the final 15 minutes of the game.
Ronaldo and Rhys James having a bit of a chat, and now plays continued. Langa trying to play it to Ronaldo, drawing for United. Hannibal Medbury, I see him there warming up. Wonderful to see a United youth player come off the bench today. Tellez from the throw in. Okay, it's kind of worked out there. Okay, Ronaldo. Okay. Throw in again for us. Okay. This is good. Wrapping out of possession here. Tellez from the throw in once again. Trying to play to Elanga this time. Only as far as Matic. Now switch Stallo. Not sure what he's doing there. Tellez. Varane. De Gea. Bloody hell, this is scary. It's not really worked out, but like we've gotten it away. Come on, lads, press. Where the hell is Ronaldo? It's all the way back there. Come on, Ronaldo. I'll throw in. I think I'll throw in. Yeah, okay, I'll throw in. Who's that? Phil Jones. Is that Phil Jones coming off? Oh, Ronaldo. Good save by Mendy. Ronaldo. It was the offside.
Yeah, somehow I thought once he got in the position, obviously not realising that.
I was offside anyways.
He knew he wasn't going to look as a goal.
Matic coming off for Phil Jones. Phil Jones coming off the bench from Manchester United. That's interesting. There's Ralph's putting good job to Matic. Yeah, good game in my opinion. Good game. Got the assist. Solid throughout the game. Yeah, I thought it was good. But yeah, Phil Jones and Rashford's off for who? Oh, Juan Mata. The special Juan is on the pitch. The special Juan Mata on for Marcus Rashford's. Probably should have done. If he was going to do that, he should have done it much earlier, in my opinion. Hey, but who's it? Wait, are we switching to a back five now? Yeah, I think we're playing a back five now. I don't think that's a wise decision by Ralf Ragnick, but let's see what happens. McTominay. Fucking hell, Scott. Ooh, that was scary. Oh. Rhys James. McTominay, bloody hell, what's McTominay doing there? Uses the ball. The Mason Mount plays a good pass there to Reece James, who went for goal. Did he hit the post?
James right now. Didn't even think about it on his weaker side. He just went bang. I'm placing this. And he was
Oh, off the post. Bloody hell. Dodged the bullet there.
again.
Win that.
James's
Kept it.
Premier League goal of the season.
Throw in. Ronaldo.
Sometimes still did not quite understand how they haven't won. He was talking in his pre
That's running there.
recent games. Points that have been dropped. On stages over the course of the season, in matches they've dominated that have ended up 1-1. He specifically said that. This could be another case in point.
Oh, fucking hell, Lukaku. Mounts. It's not Mount, it's Pulisic. Now it's Mounts. Alonso, close him down. Close him fucking down. Reece James. Good blocks.
I think James was looking that he could squeeze that through the legs of Telles. The Brazilian, I think, is just glad to be in the way of something.
Oof.
And it's just
I think it was McTominay there who made that first block, so yeah, good luck on that McTominay. Cross coming in by Alonso. Header straight away. Oh, that was 2 to go. Oh, hell, and he won the header as well, but it was just blinds. Yeah, it was just blinds. Loftus Cheek coming on here for Chelsea. Loftus Cheek is coming on for N'Golo Kante. Tuchel giving some instructions to him.
Loftus-Cheek who's played it right wing back in 3 of his last 4 starts. He featured his more orthodox central midfield role against Arsenal. And also as a substitute in the FA Cup semi-final in which he scored. His first Chelsea goal. The big end of 3 years.
No, Frankfurt took the lead against West Ham. I didn't even see that. Leipzig come out with a goal. But Frankfurt's second goal.
But nowhere near like the comfort he experiences centrally. Very versatile player. He also played on the line of 3 centre-backs in the FA Cup.
No, Lukaku there was his, I think it was Phil Jones. I think it was Phil Jones who made that block earlier on, not McTominay. Ooh. Anthony Elanga. Anthony Elanga. Bruno. Free kick for us, yes.
It was, yeah, he has.
Ronaldo to Elanga, that was good play.
Been able to take this on. It looked as if it was going to be taken from him. Yeah, it's a minor contact. I think he was already stumbling before he felt any touch from Rudiger.
Come on, good crossing, come on.
What they've brought to the other end of the field throughout this game.
Come on. We need a good cross here.
This type of situation.
We need a good cross here from either Bruno or Telles. Come on.
Taking it. Taking it across the
Mounts.
Ronaldo and Varane.
Wasn't really a good cross there. No one could attack that cross. This pass is Juan. Ooh, no, what's going on there? Oh, Ronaldo. No, Ronaldo, no. What's going on? Lukaku. Good defending. Telles. He's been better to be fair in the second half. He's been better. Leicester equalized, by the way. It's 1-1 in that Conference League semi-final. Semi-final in the Conference League semi-final against Leicester and Roma. It's 1-1 right now. Leicester have scored. They've
When he
equalised.
first came on, Mata was essentially playing from the right side. But you wouldn't
Uh,
think it because he's walking up here
Let
there.
me check who scored. So Lookman scored. Lookman scored for Leicester. Barnes with the assist.
But it's rather sad to win it. Manchester United's need to turn 1 point into 3, far greater than Chelsea's.
That is.
I think just indicating no foul on Mason Mount. Manchester United end up drawing this and got to 55 points. They'll be
Lindelof.
5 points adrift of Arsenal in 4th, having played 2 extra
Come
games.
on.
We only have 3 left. Arsenal got
Ooh,
5.
good pass. Dallas.
Spurs also with
Another good
5 left will
pass.
be 3 points ahead of United. Yeah, and all of a sudden, with Jones being the third centre back playing between Lindelof and Varane, it now enables Gallo to go high up the pitch.
Good lads. Good job, Varane.
Varane's header.
There's Mounts. Mason Mounts going for the cross.
You look for Alonso.
Come on, Mata.
To get it the better of Pulisic. Rudiger very quickly on the stick. So the free kick and a yellow card as well.
Foul on Mata. Yellow card for Rudiger.
First of the night. Shot at Tony Rudiger. For a defender, when you think your opponent's getting goal side and he might just get away from you, you're always likely to try something. That was in Rudiger's mind.
Langa. Ronaldo.
Rudiger involved again.
Foul.
His innocence of all and sundry.
Can we get a replay? Wow! I mean, he caught his head with his he caught his head with his foot. He caught his head with his foot. Bloody hell, that must have hurt.
Withdrawing his leg. I don't think there was sufficient power to cause Alanga anything major.
That must have bloody hurt.
His diagnosis of the problems in Old Trafford was that the club needs, quote, open heart surgery. Quite sure what the medical equivalent of papering over the cracks is. This point might do that to the smallest of extents. The only second that United have taken against top 3 opposition this season.
Yeah, I think Alanga's okay. I think Alanga's okay. That's good. Yeah, Alanga's okay. That's. I think for now, I think we're playing with 10 men. Come on, Bruno. Window had a fucking man. Langa's back on. Okay, nice.
Possession, but for long because Mike Dean has free kick to Chelsea.
Free kick to Chelsea for what? Good job, McTominay. Langa to Bruno. Press Ronaldo.
Off the sheet, Brown had to just make sure that he didn't misjudge the bounce, which was a little bit lively.
Galez. Bruno.
Forward,
Foul on Bruno.
and Bruno Fernandes. Ends up in confrontation with Jorginho. I think he was doing his utmost to win a free kick there.
Right from the corner, come on. Garnacho coming on. Senior debut for Alejandro Garnacho, 17 years of age.
17, Spanish-born Argentinian winger. Youth player, and he will be on very shortly. We're in 3 minutes of
Teles, cross coming in. Shots. Good block. Only as far as Gallo. Teles going for that cross. It's not really a good one.
With the ball in, wouldn't be glad to just be understood to clear.
3 minutes of stoppage time.
He's motoring forward here on the counter attack. James doing well to pick out Loftus Cheek. Alonso ahead of him.
Oh.
Just get the opportunity to.
Garnacho should come on now.
That he would have loved.
Garnacho's coming on. Yes, I'll give him a standing ovation. Well done. Alejandro Garnacho, 17 years of age. Senior debut for Manchester United.
Nice moment there as well. Welcome to the Premier League from Rudiger.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's a nice message from Rudiger. Like, welcome to the Premier League to Garnacho.
Still welcome coming a few minutes. It wasn't
The hair.
I would say that was absolutely inevitable.
Hard drawing. So we have seen a youth player today, but it's not like the. I mean, like, he's not getting much game time, but but it is what it is, and at least he got his debuts.
Manchester United. It stays this way. One last chance potentially. Ronaldo getting to the byline.
Corner.
Wins the corner. What can they manage to find?
Come on, United. Come on.
The right thing because he realised he hadn't got the pace to get away from Rudiger. So he had to check back and look for the support. Now, this is a big delivery.
Come on, we need a good cross from this corner. Come on, United. We've only had 2 corners in this game. Cross coming in. Oh.
Yeah, you can never be sure sometimes when they're going to break. But on that occasion, it was
I
ideal.
think Lindelof got his head on it there. Hard throwing, sorry, yeah. Full time.
Chelsea took the lead through Marcus Alonso. Within 2 minutes, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take a draw. Chelsea were better than us in that game, but we did have some good moments. We did have some good spells. I think a draw is a fair result. You know, I'll take it a draw. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's stream. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications to be notified when we put our next video. And yeah, see you guys in the match in action.